LaMelo, not necessarily in that order, of course. Welcome to the show. How are you this morning?
Man, I'm good. Happy to be here.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that, and I see you got that smile on your face. You got some explaining to do, okay? Let's get right into it, okay? First things first. The Lakers, because they traded your son.
Yes.
Career 10-point per game scorer.
Yes.
Averaged 9 points last year.
Yes.
Shooting 40% from the field,
Good
32% from three-point range. That dude, because the Los Angeles Lakers don't have him, they'll never win a championship again. Explain yourself. The floor is yours.
Ever.
Explain it.
I told you, they let go of the best thing they had going for them.
No.
I told them, if you get the ball, boys, you can survive this. Now you can't. But like I said before, these suckers, I'm playing chess. Y'all playing checkers. The best way to get Lonzo out of L.A. is I said, you know what? I don't like New Orleans. I don't like New Orleans. Lonzo ain't going nowhere. He the best in the world. And LA Lakers ain't going to never let him go. First thing they do is exactly what I want to do, let him go. Because it's raggedy over there. Even the writing is on the new shirt that he going to wear. It said no L.A. on it.
So you're sitting here telling me that the reason why you said that Alonzo, you didn't want to be in New Orleans,
Yes.
and that, you know what, he ain't going anywhere, he'll never get traded from the Lakers,
Yes.
is because you wanted him traded from the Lakers?
Exactly what I wanted to do.
What?
One of the best teams he going to play on is New Orleans. Great. With him at the 1, Aaron at the 2, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4,
Ingram with
and Julius at the 5. You get my boy them running teams like that, we're going to run loose.
Did you feel that way before they acquired Zion?
Oh, yes.
Stop lying.
I already knew
Stop
it going.
lying.
I'm just that good.
Stop lying.
I'm that good. It's
What?
exactly what I wanted.
Let's get-
I told him it was cold. I don't know if it's cold or hot over there in New Orleans. But I'll tell you one thing. They said, oh, you haters. Check this out. We got rid of Lonzo and LeVar. Guess what? I've been here before the Lakers. LeVar ain't going nowhere. Lonzo going to NOLA. But I'll still be in L.A., so you'll be able to see me.
In all seriousness, talk to me about why you feel the way or felt the way that you felt about the Lakers.
Well, Lakers is all crashing down. Like I said before, they had to change the coach. They ended up changing the coach. Even if Lonzo would have stayed there, he's not going to have a great feeling on the fact that they didn't believe in him the first time. So now, don't come at him now talking about, oh, we're trying to win. We believe in you now. You can't really believe that. And it's just like, you know what? If you got all these question marks, here's what I say. Lonzo has never been a piece of the puzzle that you add. He's always been that piece. He's always been a leader. So he don't need people to mentor him and do this and all this. You need to let him do what he does, which is win. He know how to make every player good around him. They're going to see. They're going to have a hell.
Before I get to Max and Molly, I got to ask you this question. You do understand the last year has been pretty rough for you. It hasn't been the greatest year. Lonzo has not been the player yet that you said he would be. Excuse me, he has not yet. He has not yet. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you saw some games when he did good.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Whoever leading him and giving him the opportunity, the reason he started doing better last year, because when everybody got hurt, you had to play him 35, 40 minutes. I said, do that from the beginning. If they would have played him and LeBron together for the whole duration in the beginning, they would have been winning and everything would have went fine. But when you start splitting them up and doing these things, and the guy at the top don't know how to run the team, the coach, you're on your own. Like I said, they should have had Magic Coach.
Your sons, LiAngelo, LaMelo,
Yes.
you pulled one out of college, you pulled one out of high school. That seemed to be a bit ridiculous and extreme, LeVar.
Why is it ridiculous and extreme?
You're pulling your son out of high school as a junior in high school.
Because we don't do the normal rule. Look how much better they are than everybody. Oh, yes.
Where's the evidence?
LeVar,
Go ahead.
No.
LeVar, I actually agree
Max,
with
go
you
ahead.
about a lot of your assessment about Lonzo. I think if he and LeBron had been playing together in fact, when Lonzo got hurt, even when LeBron got back, they couldn't win. He's a precocious player. I believe he's going to be an all-star in the not-too-distant future. He's still just very young. And I agree, hasn't been given the whole chance. But two things I want you to address. One, he can't stay healthy either season. And two, how do you let him get to the NBA with a shot that jacked up? He's shooting under 50% from the line. He can't hit a three. I'm saying he's shooting from the wrong shoulder.
You got perfect form and you can't hit a free throw. You got
I have terrible form.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't worry about nobody's form. Worry about what they do. In some of the games, you see him shoot the game, and you say, when he played against the Spurs, you got to believe and let him do what he does.
LeVar.
And it's about knocking down shots when you're supposed to knock them down. Ain't no big deal. Look at that boy Van Fleet. Couldn't shoot to save his life. But now, at the end of this goddamn playoffs and the championship, he shoot the lights out. Look at that. Bang, bang.
LeVar,
True.
I agree with you about most. I actually agree with you about
You know how
most
he
of
made
your
it to the
assessment
NBA?
about
With that
Lonzo.
drive and
What I'm
steal.
saying is, how do you address his shot? I'm talking
You
about what
don't address his
happens.
shot.
He's not
His
going in a
shot
lot.
is